Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is an energetic reading, a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning the 17th of May. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, so you might want to look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign. Don't know what that is? Well, I have a link below the video where you can determine what yours is. Just check that out. Thanks again for liking and subscribing so that YouTube can find the new channel. Hey, if this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, you can throw a comment below the video. All right. This one. This is your first time. I'm channeling messages from spirit, their energies in the card, their energies in the space. Okay? There might be some homework. And I'm also getting some of your guides in. Pushy. My gosh. If they come across in the reading, I will point it out to you. Okay. Cool. Cool. Spirit always surprises me, I'll tell you. Well, excuse me. I'm sensing here something's going on here. There's a little bit of a, let's call it a conflict. All right. Some kind of little conflict. There's some secret going on here. A secret comes out. Somebody's hurt your feelings in some way. And Spirit is just saying, hey, it's really time to let go of that. And I do see you letting go. I see you letting go of some of those Earth A emotions. So whatever the secret was that comes to light, that somehow somebody's keeping something from you, it's going to spark this nose out of joint feeling. But yeah, you know, with Spirit's help, you know, you're just going to get over that. You know, it's nothing that's a big, it's not a major blip, you know. It's about going into that heart center and just letting go, you know. You're ending who you really are, you know. Some of you live in that fear, worry, and Earth A energy. And I see good chunks of that falling off of you this period. You know, and because of that, doors are opening to stuff that, you know, breakthroughs in that area, you know. Moving forward, tending your garden, increasing the possibilities of increasing financial security, which of course you love. Who doesn't love financial security, right? But, you know, you almost got to make a choice here between your pocketbook filling the bag and what's really going to make everyone happy. Thinking of others outside of yourself when making this decision. Okay, so somebody's spirit guide is coming in and saying somebody's guide is saying that you're moving in with your, I don't know, somebody in your circle. It could be your children, your friend, your lover, and you're moving in, and it's going to save you some cash. But I guess the question is, Is that really the right thing? Saving you some money, is that the right move for you? So you really want to weigh your options there. Sure. So another one is saying you have the ability to go into a partnership with somebody else, but they've got this amazing opportunity, but something about it doesn't feel right. Their track record isn't 1,000%. You're questioning whether or not in the last thing that they did, if they didn't help themselves to the till. So think before you leap there, and think of not just what it would be, what are you going to get out of it, but thinking about the overall situation here is really going to make it more palatable. It's going to be better for everyone in the long run, including yourself. All right. Now, I do see you coming into a period of peace, a period of harmony, a period of opportunity for a new beginning, you know. I also see you okay, so this right here is very interesting. This is about excess. So here you have wealth over enjoyment. Here you have about being living in excess, that's self-serving, selfishness. And here you have overcoming that desire. So this is a really fascinating opportunity for you to really end that cycle that you've been in. And the cycle you've been in has kept you lower in wherever it is that you want to get to. And you have an opportunity to end that right now by putting, and this isn't for everyone because this is a general reading, but what Spirit is giving me, and plus your guides, the guides that are coming in, is telling me, is that when you start putting others' well-being before your own, and really seeing the big picture. And here's how you do the self-check of that, okay? And the self-check is, do you do things without expecting anything in return? Are you gonna put that into your little pocket so that if you need to pull it out, do you do things just because you think someday they're gonna have to repay you in some way? Be honest with yourself. And if the answer is no, fabulous, you're totally going into Earth B energy. If the answer to that is yes, here's an example, a perfect example. I have a relative, and I was coming into town, coming in to visit, and they were trying to convince me to move in with them. And I never said yes. But they would, I'm going to change this, I'm going to change that, trying to lock me in to staying so that the money I would be giving them would cover their mortgage. But this wasn't the right kind of energy in this person. I couldn't stay. Although I thought it was a nice offer, they really were only offering me that because they needed the cash to cover their own butt. Okay, and then there was a big issue that came out of that. It related to something that they were involved in that was not on the up and up. So the only reason they offered was because they really needed something in return. When you give, and you give from your heart, you're never asking for anything back. Okay? There's the difference. And when I give to somebody, truly give to somebody, I'll say, I never ask for it back. I would never ask for anything in return. It just doesn't work that way. Oh, a thank you would be nice. You don't always get those. Okay. Let's go and pull the card. What do we have here? The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. It's true. And the more the unconditional love, giving without expectation, is huge. And Archangel Michael's saying, yeah, you can do it. You can release that negativity, that Earth A energy in your space, and walk into Earth B. All right. Guys, that's all I've got. I appreciate it. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. You're releasing this period. You're moving forward. You're getting rid of all that Earth A energy, moving towards what provides you joy, getting out of that, the excess, and opening up to this new you. All right. Have a great rest of your week. We'll talk soon. Take care.